Stop sharing.
But
Madam, your phone is
Muted. You can unmute, madam.
Yeah. And we are confirming our Oliver sir, whether he joined. Professor Oliver sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes. Hearty welcome, you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yeah. It's 2:20 Indian Standard Time.
So what time do you want me to start? How many minutes before we start?
2:30 is the scheduled time, but almost through YouTube via and the Google Meet via so many participants. We have got responses from 1,700 participants till morning 10 o'clock. Parallelly, they will join through YouTube link also.
Right.
And we are waiting for our Vice Chancellor. So 9 more minutes are there.
Yeah. Okay.
And, yeah, because we had a meeting, sir, with the Vice Chancellor. That meeting is not yet completed. So halfway, with the permission of the chair, I came out, and we are expecting very soon, or in between, within 10 to 15 minutes, he will join. But he permitted us to proceed, and I will come and join immediately after Professor Oliver.
How many minutes do you want me to talk? 10
No,
minutes or?
He will come. He will come and join.
No. That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, how long do you want me to talk for?
No, sir. Immediately he will come and join.
No.
Listen.
No. How long do you want me to talk for?
Without?
How long do you want me to speak?
Yourself. Sir, as an international keynote speaker, you can go for 15 to 20, 25 minutes. No issue. So
No,
session.
we'll keep it to 10 to 15 minutes, nice and short.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that'll be lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish to introduce Ali, Dr. Baba Jnanakumar from Bangalore city, the southern part of India. Yeah, he joined us, sir. After inaugural, he's the first resource person of today, and many more. They have joined.
Absolutely.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Oliver sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We have introduced. And Usha Kiran, madam. Okay, sir. Yeah. It's a very good information that our another keynote speaker, she has joined from Hyderabad.
Right?
Madam, I wish to introduce Professor Oliver from UK and
Hello,
Madam
sir.
Usha from Hyderabad
Pleased to meet you.
also join. Yes.
Sumati, my
Shall
video
we-
is visible.
No, madam, your video is unmuted.
Video is not unmuted, it's open only.
No, the camera we have to unmute.
I don't know. It's not coming still.
Madam, you can go to settings, right side, and
Okay.
unmute the video. The video icon will be there.
Settings.
Settings.
The three dots.
Yes, click that one.
Okay.
Now it is available, madam.
Now I am visible. I think.
Yes.
You are. Perfect.
I am
Yes,
visible.
Very good afternoon to one and all. Yeah, I got a message from our Honorable Vice Chancellor. Immediately after Professor Oliver, he will join. That meeting is not yet completed. And shall we start, Professor?
Yeah, please
Whenever
go.
you're ready.
Yeah. He will come immediately. After your talk, during your talk, he will come and join.
Okay. So do you want me to start now?
I will proceed, sir. I will introduce.
Okay.
Yeah, then yeah. Good afternoon to one and all assembled here, including the elite and resourceful persons from UK and from national keynote speaker from Hyderabad and our evergreen resource persons from India and others from India. Yeah. A day without a prayer is a day without blessing, and a life without prayer is a life without power. Let us begin this international webinar on digital marketing phase 5 with the blessings of God Almighty. I would like to welcome and introduce our beloved Vice Chancellor, our most respected, the resource person from UK, and our beloved and respected resource person from Hyderabad, and our beloved and respected Dr. Baba Gnanakumar for our international forum. True leaders always practice and 3 R's: respect for self, respect for others, responsibility for all their actions. Our Vice Chancellor is one among them. He is a noble person who is a vision to make the PG University and Research Institute of eminence and drive into respectable Asian and world ranking through advanced interdisciplinary learning and translational research for the country's science and technology development. He has also been tirelessly working to achieve the world university ranking according to the Times Higher Education. According to Times Higher Education, Bharathiar University has been ranked 19th in the national level and 818 in the global level UI Green Metric World University Rankings, which proves the green environment in the campus, national ranking 19 and world rank 538, and the Shanghai World Ranking 2020, national level is 12 and global level 901 to 1000 within a short span of time. He is also working to achieve his lifetime desire, that is to provide such an opportunity in making each and every student to rise higher, prepare to realize the student's dream and bring pride to their country and people. He is also working with the merit, competence, innovation, due diligence, etc. with the sole purpose of taking this Bharathiar University and its affiliate colleges to reach new heights are his major criteria for accomplishing things. We pray to God that our beloved Vice Chancellor's dream may come and may the Almighty bless him with his wealth, health, peace and prosperity. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, you are a leader. I thank our beloved Vice Chancellor and respected Registrar at this juncture for their continuous support through this digital marketing program from national level to international level. Unity is strength. When there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. At this juncture, I would also like to thank the RUSA coordinator for her wonderful teamwork and interest shown towards this program. May I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor to accept our bouquet for as invitation. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of Bharathiar University Department of Commerce. A snapshot about the short profile of our Vice Chancellor, followed by our Professor Oliver also. He is the Administrator, thrice Director of Center for Biotechnology, twice Dean AC Tech, Member Convener Committee, Interim Vice Chancellor for 10 months, and currently ICDMR Emeritus Medical Scientist, several major administrative and organizational responsibilities, university, state and national levels. Established Center for Biotechnology, one of the best rated biotech teaching and research institutions, offering seven popular UG, PG and PhD programs that are popular. Helped start such biotech institutions in Tamil Nadu and other states' center of excellence. Programs worth several crores of rupees from different funding agencies, infrastructure and quality improvement of Alagappa College of Technology, Anna University under TEQIP grant of 5.2 crores, Best Innovation and Best Practice Award for the program. Smooth merger of Anna University. On behalf of all the 1,762 participants, we welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor. He joined through virtually. He is present now. On behalf of all the 1,000, we welcome you, sir, for this first Phase 5 International Online Digital Media Skill Development Program. Online Skill Development Program. Here, he is the person, he is the instrumental for smooth merger of Anna University of Technologies and Infrastructure Development, successfully centralized and conducted, and evaluation of semester exams and result publication for all the constituent and affiliated colleges to ensure uniformity in higher education quality. This may past information, but 1 year only he has completed a first kind of it in India. He has published the common eligibility test within, not even within 24 hours, within 8 hours he has published the result. It is first of its kind in India. We can say anywhere, the first convocation after the merger conducted in time and coordinated the proposal for Vision 2023 to get lead partnership position from the government of Tamil Nadu for program worth rupees 3,950 crores. With these credits, I welcome you, sir. I want to quote one more thing. True leaders always practice the 3 R's. Respect for self, respect for others, and responsibility for all their actions. On behalf of all the allied participants and resource persons from India and abroad, for the information of our beloved Vice Chancellor, there are 8 countries that have participated from Algeria, Myanmar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Ethiopia, Greece, Sudan, and United Arab Emirates. So with this, I welcome you, sir, with a colorful bouquet. At this juncture, a small introduction about our resource person, Professor Stanley Oliver, for 2 minutes, and his leadership and employee responsibility during uncertainty, the impact of organizational performance culture and clients. And with a bouquet, I welcome you, sir, for this international program, Professor Oliver. And he is the Emeritus Professor of Leadership and HRD, Greater Manchester University of Bolton, UK, Employability and Placement Lead, Northumbria University, Newcastle upon Tyne, England, UK, and Associate Director, Perth College University of the Highlands and Islands, Scotland, UK, and guest professor, Tonji University, China, and visiting professor, University of Colombo, Sri Lanka. And one more madam, he joined based on our invitation, Professor Usha Kiran. She is a professor of commerce of Usmania University and serves as honorary director, Indian Council of Social Sciences Research Southern Regional Center. She is also holding the other position as director, Directorate of Placement Services, Usmania University. With her 32 years of teaching experience, she has been awarded with National Merit Scholarship, Junior Fellowship, Research Fellowship of UGC, Best Commerce Faculty Award by Institute of Practical Accounting, Best Research Paper Award at the 33rd All India Accounting Conference, Trivandrum, Kerala, Best Research Paper Award at 39th All India Accounting Conference. She is associated with Telangana State Policy Academy.
Dr. Sumati, shall I go ahead? Dr. Sumati? Dr. Sumati, shall I
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Respected Professor Stanley Oliver, Director of Global DBA, Professor of Leadership and HRD from Scotland, Professor V. Usha Kiran, Dr. M. Sumati, Dr. Rupa Kunasila, Mrs. Sneha Jayalakshmi, and other faculty members of Commerce Department and other academic institutions. I'm very I'm extremely happy to be here with you for the inauguration of 10 days International Skill Development Program on Social Media Digital Marketing Phase 5. I would like to congratulate the Commerce Department for taking care of the new field, which is the emerging one, the social media digital marketing, which make the people comfortable and economizing the cost of the marketing in such a way that the social media digital marketing will be able to bring down the cost of the product. And during these things, it is planned to get into the grips with social media, building the LinkedIn profile. This is for the students to join a networking group, find a mentor, stay up to date with the latest trends, start a blog, understand how analytics work, and take some online courses. This is a message for the students. And today we have the stalwarts like Dr. Stanley Oliver and Madam Usha Kiran and many other people are going to participate on that.
All failures as learning and growing experience happen. There's 5 indicators that demonstrate that there is entrepreneurial spirit around and alive and thriving in someone. The first one is they're in tune with their passion. But what does that mean? What does being in tune with your passion mean? It's about having ideas with regards to the industry you know, understanding the gaps in the industry, understanding the opportunities, having the networks to make something happen. and being passionate about seeing it through. So that's the first thing that they have in that spirit. The second thing that they have is they're always questioning how it can be done better. You know, Mark Twain once said, whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The entrepreneur tends to do that, quite regularly standing alone, putting critique in, but evidencing it with examples usually to win the argument. The other thing is they stay positive. The third most important thing is they're optimistic about all possibilities. So any new ideas, anything that they're thinking of, they know how to evidence it and positively take it forward. The thing that we struggle with in most certainly the large organizations that many of us work in, especially in academia, we're risk averse. However, the entrepreneurial spirit is not that way. They tend to take risks, but they're calculated risks. But above all, the fifth and final bit of their spirit is they like to execute, they like to implement, they like to do it, they like to make it happen. They're not fighting to not get it perfect immediately. And they'll strive and work and make sure that eventually it does become the product, the end outcome, the impact that they're trying to achieve. If I talk about my experience of what I've been involved with in the last 20 years, as I said, in 2000, 2002, 2003, I started running conferences in what I called electronic business for small to medium enterprises. I was bringing international speakers from America, from Europe, into the UK to talk at these conferences. And we were targeting our regional small to medium enterprises around the university I was at. And in those days, I was at the University of Bolton in Greater Manchester, about 10 miles from the centre of Manchester city centre. From that, it's moved on. And if I look at where I am now, my work is predominantly around remote working, remote teams, using collaborative tools like Microsoft Teams, where we do conference calls like this, or Google G Suite, where you do conference calls like this. But as well as this, we're able to share files. We can do live demonstrations. We can video it so that we've got the minutes of the meetings live in video format rather than note-taking, which is incredibly accurate. So the whole venture of using the technologies makes my life much more effective. But if you look at what's happening around us, as well as all of these new apps being developed on our phone to make our life easier, to be able to connect, to be able to build our networks. One of the industries, or one or two of the industries in the UK that have really, really struggled has been hospitality, retail, and the music industry. And what they've struggled with is UK government has stopped us coming together in large groups. Now, those industries you would expect just to die. And those that stand back and expect government to support them are dying. But I think business people are entrepreneurial by nature generally. And what's happening is many of the local restaurants, my local restaurants, have moved already from table service to takeaways. But how did they do that? They did that using technology. They went to an online presence where you could do very quick selection of the menu you want for being to take away, and then pay for the order online. But as well as that, they had to organize logistics of getting the takeaway to your home. So they organized another app, which was the delivery service, which is now included in with it. And most restaurants didn't have these services. Local taxis, which were struggling to pick up passengers because people were no longer traveling, became the delivery service for restaurants. So the little apps came out for their mobile phones to link between the restaurants and the taxi services. In retail, we all know that what happened there, high street shops were dying in many places in the UK anyway. But those that are surviving went online and have great online shopping facilities now. And the greatest ones that are growing at an immense rate are the likes of Amazon and eBay. Amazon for buying brand new articles of any type, anywhere from around the world, you buy it, it's delivered in no time, as we all know. But eBay, selling lots of used products. So our life's changing. It's coming into everybody's life. My wife, who really is technology averse, is now using the likes of her iPad to order food, which is delivered on a regular basis. So the two things that are going to be most certainly most valid as we move into the 2020s and the 2030s will be social media, digital marketing, and entrepreneurship. And they're the things that will help drive us through creating the resilience, the sustainability, and the growth in the marketplace that we need. It's happening in education, it's happening in business, it's happening in society. It's basically all about building networks. And with that, I'd like to thank you for listening to me. It's been a real pleasure presenting to you today. Thank you very much. Should I take questions, or should we just leave it till later?
Have you finished the process?
I am finished. Thank you. I'm finished.
Okay. I thank Professor Oliver on behalf of all the participants. I thank his contribution as an international keynote speaker about digital marketing and the impact, as well as the performance and what is the current scenario about digital marketing. And on behalf of Bharathiar University School of Commerce, I thank you, sir, for your nice address. Now, this is the moment to invite Professor V. Usha Kiran, Professor of Commerce at Osmania University, but currently Directorate of Placement Services, Osmania University, currently Honorary Director, Indian Council of Social Science Research, Southern Regional Center, Hyderabad. On behalf of all the participants, I welcome you, ma'am, for your keynote address.
Thank you, Sumati, for invitation. Professor Stanley Oliver, Professor Sumati, the Head Department of Commerce, Bharathiar University, the Principal Investigator, RUMSA 2.0, and also Head Department of Commerce, Dr. Rupa Gunaseelam, and Ms. Sneha and Devasakti, and all other esteemed participants. A very good afternoon to all of you. So let me just, give my appreciation to Dr. Sumati and her team, because she has chosen a very contemporary area and started this 10-day international skill development program in social media and digital marketing. It's very heartening to note this. As you know, ICSSR director for SRC, I feel happy that this is one of the important areas in social science, especially the commerce and the digital marketing, social media being one of the important areas of study. This particular online program where the skills are going to be imparted to various participants, it's truly useful for the participants. Let me just tell you that how important this is. When we look at the current scenario, we find that it's a blooming, the social media and digital technology is a blooming and trending area where lots of programs are happening, where critical researches are going on. They are necessary because when we go for research in such areas, when we keep conducting programs in those areas, then naturally, being an important area, we will be bringing out many important aspects about these areas. Therefore, I feel in the context of the digital media being, used everywhere, especially in business, let it be education or let it be medicine, let it be
அதான் அங்கிருந்து ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம் ஜாயின்
scenario where politicians and all, or it may be general public, being using these platforms, online platforms, etc. This particular program gives lots of skills to them. I hope Sumati might have included some hands-on experience also into this, so that the participants really get benefited. When we look at the digital marketing and social media, let us take few areas like how this digital marketing is influencing. Let's say you are purchasing Apple phone, and when you purchase this for 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh rupees, naturally you would like to look for various other the products which are alike to it, maybe the cover or maybe something else which are needed for you. So when you are purchasing the Apple phone, automatically in your phone you get the pop-ups about all these allied products. So this is how a particular buyer's journey is tracked, and all the related allied products are being advertised, and those are brought to the notice of the buyer. So the important aspect in any of these social media or digital marketing is how to track the buyer's journey, and how will you give more and more information about your product, and you meet that particular customer whose journey is being tracked. That is more important. If you look at the present day politicians, you find that most of the politicians have got the strategy managers, and all these managers within a day's time, they are going to tilt the winds in favor of the politicians. How is it possible? It is possible because they are using the digital marketing within no time, using the social media and digital marketing within no time, you are reaching millions of people. That is the sophistication of the technology. So as the technologies are growing and becoming more sophisticated, you find that all such things are becoming possible. When you look at the buyers or the politicians or the businesses or any person, whoever are using the social media, you come across that they use either Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or the WhatsApp media, or it may be Reddit or Pinston. So many are there. So in all these social media, you find some kind of influencers, and these influencers, they see that the traffic is flowing towards that particular product or that particular person or to that particular website or maybe to that particular organization. So these influencers are playing a very important role, and seeing that much impact is being created either on customers or on the politicians or on anyone whoever are to be dragged out. So when you look at the various skills that are required in digital marketing, you all know that any marketing guy should have certain qualities, certain skills. Something like communication, it's very important, or maybe innovation, it's again very important. And also you see that there should be something like convincing the people. All these are very much necessary. In addition, a strategy also must be there. When you combine all these things, you can call yourself as a marketer, or you will be fit into the marketing area. When you are going for especially the digital social media marketing, you have to have one more important aspect, that is something like writing skill also. So in what way writing skill is influencing the digital marketing? When you look at the content that is being displayed, or when any customer wants to know something about the product, its price or its availability, the content is very important. So content is nothing but you will have to develop a writing skill. In brief, in precisely, you must bring out the products characteristics, also about pricing and also about the channels and so on so forth. Therefore, writing is again one important aspect in the social and digital marketing. If you just want me to tell you a few job roles that are available in digital marketing, you can say that there is one role called digital marketing executive. Remember, when you look at a place like India, you find that there are more and more unemployed and who would like to settle themselves in some job. Therefore, the digital marketing skills, if you are learning and if you are thoroughly into it, then definitely at one place or the other, you will be getting a job. So when you are searching for a job, let me tell you what are all the jobs that are there in social media and digital marketing. The first thing is the digital marketing executive. So this particular role talks about how you run the campaigns, how you run the marketing campaigns either for your products or for your organizations, and how are you going to manage your organization through the marketing campaigns. That is called as a digital marketing executive. Then you have a digital marketing manager. So the executive role and manager's role are a bit like same, but you find the responsibilities being different. In case of a digital manager, the manager is responsible for developing the content and also looking at like how these contents are being circulated and how the marketing channels are being used, especially the digital marketing channels, and how are you going to manage these campaigns is the job of the digital marketing manager. It is something like enhancing the brand awareness or creating a brand for the product. That is the role of the digital marketing manager. Then we have search engine optimizer. So what we call as a SEO executive. So how do you use the search engines and how do you make use of the search engines to get track of the data, and then how do you track the journey of the buyer? All these are the important roles of the search engine optimizer or executive. Then we have got social media marketing expert. then copywriter, social media copywriter. Then you have got search engine marketers, then inbound marketers, then content marketing manager, analytics manager. Let me just focus on content marketing manager and analytics manager. So when you look at the content marketing manager, the role of the manager is to see that the contents are developed, the appropriate contents are developed, and the style of writing is managed in such a way that it attracts the buyers and also it attracts the clients for the organization. And further, the contents are screened in such a way that the editorial calendars are being maintained, and you keep conducting various meetings to generate ideas as to how to organize your content and how to develop the content. That is the role of the content marketing manager. And then we have the other role, the last one I said, it's again very important, that is analytics manager. So what is the role of analytics manager? When you are looking at some data, when you are searching for some data using some search engines, what you find is when you open your email or any other thing, any other search engine, Google, etc., when you go for it, you find that whatever you are searching as some product, let us say today I have searched on shoe, and I was interested in knowing the Bata shoe, the price range. And tomorrow when I am searching for something else, there is a pop-up. The pop-up is nothing but it's about the Bata shoe. So you might have experienced this, like when you analyze, when you go for the search engines and going on searching for the data, or when you are opening up your emails, then suddenly that Bata advertisement comes, the pop-up comes. What is the relation between the two? It is nothing but your data is being tracked, and how you are searching the data is tracked, and this data is analyzed, and then accordingly, the pop-ups are matched to the person who is searching the data. So here it is simply not just pop-ups and all, but when you are talking about the business, what are your business data and what are the needs, what are the objectives of business, and what are the strategies and what are the metrics that you have to develop for the analysis, and what metrics are very important and how you are going to analyze them, and also see that you are getting the information from your IT developers or the people who are managing your IT operations, and these analytics are finally shared with the higher managements and then take some decisions. This is the role of the analytics manager. So when you come across these various roles, in addition you have got many more other roles, but it is interesting that I felt that this particular program maybe like you may have some students who are attending this. Therefore, I wanted to tell that these are the various roles, job roles and responsibilities what you have to take up in social media and digital marketing. So when you know the roles, when you know the responsibilities, the next thing what you have to do is you have to develop the necessary skills that are required to take up those job roles. Remember, this, as I mentioned earlier, it's a blooming area, or it's something where lot of industries there and lots of opportunities are available. That is the reason why you have to go into this particular area with objective that you should develop the required skills. I think that is the objective of the entire program. That is what Smriti has trying to help you out. So let me just give you one or two further hints that whenever you think in terms of acquiring skills, with your BCom or with your MCom or with your MBA, it's not sufficient. You will not be getting the jobs what you want. So definitely you should have some additional certification. This additional certification is something like when you look at the certification courses that are available, I can tell that there is one certification called something like search engine optimization certification. So this is one area where search engine optimization is very important, and therefore you can think of doing some certification in the area of search engine optimization. Similarly, there is another certification, very basic thing, of course, which you can think of, Google AdWords certification. It's very basic thing, so you can just think about this certification. So like that, we have got many companies coming forward and offering you certifications. And also I advise the students to go into the MOOCs programs, Swayam MOOCs, all those portals are there. There also you get so many certifications. And for these certifications, what you have to do is you have to enroll yourself in Swayam portal or MOOCs portal, and then a group of 10 to 15 students, if you are going for this course, along with a coordinator who is a faculty from your college or from your university, I feel you will get all these certifications free of cost. There is no need of paying anything for the MOOC or for something, except the fee for examination and all. So you have to enroll yourself and complete all the formalities and look for the certifications. I tell you that if you are in search of a job, either in this particular area or any other area, it's better that you go for the kind of certifications which are known as the additional certifications. And let us say you are showing this certification in your CV, then at the same time you must be able to match your performance with that of the certification. So you must be able to tell with confidence that okay, I have learned this and I am into this particular area. That is what very much necessary. So with these few words, I wish that the digital marketing, though it has got its own benefits and greater reach to the customers, to the clients, and so on, but still it has got its limitations. Like we have got some ethical codes existing in India, but some of the persons, organizations, or individuals, they are crossing their limits, and they are abusing the utility of the social media. So such kind of abusing or crossing over the limits have to be curtailed, and there must be stringent laws in that respect. And all those people who are using the social media or digital marketing, especially the social media, they must bind themselves to these ethical codes. Then only I think we all will get true benefits out of the digital marketing or the social media. So with these few words, I wish that the participants will be immensely benefited by this particular program and develop the necessary skills that are required in social media and digital marketing. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. Amidst your busy schedule and a very short span of time, you have accepted our invitation and joined hands with us and made this session as a wonderful session with the blessings of our beloved Vice Chancellor and Stanley Oliver sir for the information of all the participants. A very short span of time, we reached the resource persons, and because of their cooperation and coordination only, now the things are possible. I thank Madam for this snapshot of gist about the digital marketing, and thanks for your blessings and prayers, Madam. And now over to Sneha Jayalakshmi for vote of thanks, formal vote of thanks.
Showing gratitude is one of the simplest, yes, yet most powerful things human can do for each other. First of all, I thank all the Almighty God for making this program a grand success. I also thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Bharathiar University, Professor P. Kaliraj, for delivering the inaugural and presidential address. I also thank Professor M. Sumati, Principal Investigator, RUSA, for Professor and Head School of Commerce, RUSA, for delivering the welcome address. I also thank Professor Stanley Oliver, Director of Global DBA, Professor of Leadership and HRD, Perth College, University of Highlands and Highlands, Scotland, UK, for delivering the international keynote address. I also extend my thanks to Professor V. Usha Kiran, Honorary Director, ICSSR, SRC, Hyderabad, MHRD, Government of India, for delivering the keynote address. I also extend my thanks to Dr. Rupa Kulafilan, Coordinator, RUSA, Professor MSB at Bharathiar University. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants and one and all who made this program a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, Sneha, for your nice vote of thanks. On behalf of all the faculty members of Department of Commerce, Bharathiar University, I thank once again all the support rendered for the information. We had a very new friend, Dr. Clement Sudhagar. So through him only, it was possible to approach the resource persons like Professor Oliver, and 4 more resource persons are waiting internationally. And at this juncture, and I thank Professor Usha Kiran Madam for your kind acceptance. And apart from that, I think Professor Oliver left the meeting, or he is listening to us. Yeah, and thank you very much. Now over to Professor Baba Jnanakumar sir as today's resource person. Professor Baba Jnanakumar, I want to say a short introduction about Professor Baba Jnanakumar. With 26 years of experience in teaching and research, with more than 70 papers and 150 research papers, with Google certification in Google Analytics department. Some of the milestones achieved by Professor Baba Jnanakumar, basically he is from Tamilnadu, but working in southern part of India, Bangalore. He is the recipient of Gold Medal in Commerce, first rank holder received from President of India in the year 1992, Best Research Paper Awardee, Best Empirical Research Paper Awardee from IIM Bangalore, and Distinguished Service Award, Ames International, Houston, US, Excellence Award for Research and Innovation, Management Researcher Award for 2017 ICBM APM Hyderabad, Distinguished Faculty Award in Management from Venus International Foundation, and Academic Professional Award by International Business and Academic Excellence Award. He is a professor, School of Commerce and Management, Kristu Jayanti College, Bangalore. Formerly, he was the principal from Sri Krishna Arts and Science College, Coimbatore. On behalf of all the allied participants, I welcome you, sir, for this today's.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Madam, whether we have to give break or we can continue, madam?
As you wish, sir. It's 3:30 exactly. We
Yes,
can give 5 minutes, let them on, or we
yes,
can proceed. Yeah.
we can have 5 minutes break, madam, for participants. Then we'll start. Madam, you are unmuted, madam. Switch on your mic, madam.
For 5 minutes, they can relax. There are
Yes.
82 here, 84 here, and in the YouTube live link, more than 200 participants are there initially. So let them be there, and they can relax for 5 minutes. That's
5 minutes, madam. Okay, madam.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello,
Hello.
sir.
Yes, yes.
I
We are
waited
able to.
at this. I
Yes,
waited at this webinar.
yes, yes. This is seminar, webinar.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay. I think we can start the program. Participants kindly mute. Okay, good afternoon, participants. Whether I am audible to you? Yes, whether I am audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, we are going to start the first session. In this session, we are going to discuss about what will be the virtual digital marketing funnel. Some of you have studied the marketing, and some of you are having knowledge about the marketing channels. In this digital marketing era, as an introductory process, we have selected this topic first. You have received very good introduction from the previous speakers. What is the digital marketing era? How it is moving on. So in this direction, now we are going to discuss about the conceptual background with a case study of marketing funnels. So before going to the topic in deep, let us see how this digital marketing is developing, even I can say developed in India. You can see in the newspaper report during the period April 25th, when the entire Indian government as well as most of the countries went to lockdown. The business research of the Economic Times reported that majority of Indian consumers may shift to online shopping within next 9 months. They predicted that one because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Even before that, most of the rural places, they started. And today, the newspaper quote that, say Financial Express quote that Flipkart pips Amazon to lead online festival sales this year. And you can see the global marketing virtual. It is going up by 65% from a year ago. See that one, how the digital marketing is moving. There is an exponential growth of digital marketing at present. Dear faculty members and students, those who are enrolled for this program, this is the situation at present where digital marketing is moving in a high trend. The digital marketing is facing the fourth wave with Industry 4.0. That is how the new wave started. Now, even in case of rural India, they are mentioning about the Black Friday sale. Not only in urban place. In case of here, I am in Bangalore. Most of them are booking in online. Even for groceries, we are depending upon online because we were well practiced during this COVID-19 pandemic. Because of this one, most of the people, not only in urban, even in rural, they are telling about Amazon. Even the rural retailers, they are opposing. But most of the ventures, as our keynote speaker, Oliver, clearly put, even the new ventureships are moving towards the digital marketing channels. Everybody is now facing that one. Even the very big organization in India, which is dominating more than 50% of its sales in India, is entering into the digital marketing. So how these trends are changing, you must know. How they are attracting the people, how they are playing the role. That is the new trend in digital marketing. So let us see, before going to deep of the funnel in digital marketing, what these digital marketing people are doing. You can see, once upon a time, the marketing concept, when I was the kid, they used to say, customer is the king. Then in after the millennium edition of Philip Kotler, they used to mention the customer satisfaction. We have to satisfy the customer. Even the definition of the customer has been changed from the buyer concept to the customer satisfaction concept. The person who is satisfied about the product is called as customer. A new trend has been evolved. Now we are moving in another direction. In 2020, we are speaking about marketing means how we are going to give a customer experience style. See that one, the changes of marketing, how we can provide the customer experience. That is the question mark now. All the retail units, even big service units, they are ready to catch the fishes. That means the customer. And they are using different tools. Even most of the organizations now are in presence of offline and online also. Both offline and online. How it is possible? They are making impossible as possible. That is the challenge of digital marketing. Dear faculty members, this is the place. You must know this thing. Now, this digital marketing includes all these components what I have portrayed here. We used to now call it as native advertising. Previously, we used to call it as only sales promotion. Now, native advertising, how the advertisements are created in online in the method that think global, act local. That is the native advertising strategy, customized towards individuals. That is the native advertising now. Each and every customer, they are creating the strategy. How to attract a person from Bangalore, how to attract a person from Chennai, how to attract a person from Malaysia, how to attract a person from Bangladesh. Each and every state and nations and even continent, they are having their new strategy. That is the trend. Another thing, as previous keynote speaker mentioned, it is the research. How this research is dominating in the world. Now, Amazon is doing research for individual customer because of the technology advancement in artificial intelligence. Then the social media. In case of India, even the total mobile instruments are greater than that of Indian population. And we are depending upon the social media. So the marketers using the social media platform to know their behavior and bring them into their style. Then it comes the search engine optimization. Whatever the need you need, you are searching what is the need. Even if you want to have a coffee, you are searching now online. Google it, find out where the coffee will be available. Then content. See that one. Whatever you are mentioning, the website will speak now, not any other thing. Such a thing they are in this present world. The content is speaking, not a human body. Humanoid is speaking. Humanoid is marketing. See that one. Everything is made viral. That is quick thing. If you place the order in Amazon, especially in case of tier 1 cities, you are able to get within 4 hours. Grocery means 2 hours. Quick response. Even you can buy a laptop if you decide, you will get on a single day. How quickly the advertisement responses are coming and it is targeting virally to the people. Then the analysis. Every people, the marketing is now customized. So the analysis is changing according to each and every trend. The analysis is very important. Once we used to call it as marketing information system. Now we are calling that one as an analytics, marketing as an analytics. How to identify the behavior. We are having account-based marketing to find out the behavior. If you are searching a travel plan from New Delhi to Singapore, next time, if you are opening Google, right hand, you can see some of the restaurants as well as hotel accommodation in Singapore. How? That is how the analytics is dominating the marketing. Finally, everything is automated. The human eye is ruling the marketing now. We are depending upon what? The analytics is saying automated. Even if you take the phone call, it is automated. Even now, I came to know the political parties are depending upon the automated one. See how the trend has been changed. Dear participants, this is the world where we are living. All this put together. Now, we call it as digital marketing. Here, we are going to create more leads, not human beings. That is the major difference. In case of traditional marketing, when I used to teach 10 years back, we used to call it how you will identify a consumer, how you will identify the customer. That is the traditional marketing. Even now we are teaching marketing like that. But when it comes to the digital marketing, we are going to find out the leads. Who are the leads? That is the question mark. Nothing. Leads are nothing. That means how you are going to convert a person who is seeing in social media into a customer. The process of converting a public mass into a customer through digital media is called digital marketing now. It is also a processing. How these people have changed. See that one. Instead of customer, now you are seeing the lead. You have to identify the lead. Amazon is saying the influencer. Amazon influencers. They are now calling us influencer marketing. Affiliate marketing, everywhere they are moving. how to identify a customer, not a single customer. We have to identify a good customer who will create word of mouth advertisement for us. That is the customer in case of digital marketing. They are called as lead. Dear participants, you must understand the basic ideology in this digital marketing. The basic ideology is not a single person. We have to take more risk to identify a potential buyer and convert him as an brand ambassador. That is the core concept of lead in digital marketing. Once we call it as, we have to target only the customer. But now it is not like that. Through digital media, through this digital convergence, we are able to identify exactly the persons. If a person is ready to buy, and through that person, if you are able to create more customers, then we are the successful marketers. That is the trend now. That is why, even in case of Amazon, Flipkart, even in case of Swiggy, how they are engaging the customers. The reason, you are the brand ambassadors for the product. In digital marketing, the concept is moving in the direction of leads. So this is the basic idea in digital marketing. And today's session is concerned with what is the funnel in digital marketing. Because this is the first session. Everywhere you are seeing the funnel. Simple thing, in case of traditional marketing, in front of you, the customer is coming, you are making some dialogues, you are branding, you are dancing according to them. Finally, you are making them to buy. That is the traditional funnel in case of traditional marketing, but in digital marketing, it is different. Creating funnel is different concept. Then we are going to discuss the stages in digital marketing funnels. Then the components of a digital marketing funnel. Finally, few types. It depends upon the conceptual nature. At the end, we'll complete with the storyboard, because now, in case of India, as I told, marketing is customized for the customers. They are creating the storyboard, storytelling to find out the intelligent behavior of the customers with the common sense called artificial intelligence. So that is the agenda for today's program. Don't worry, we will complete on time, I hope. My area of interest is based upon the stages in digital marketing funnel. I will give more importance in that one. Then we will see the storyboard, because these are the two application area in case of these viral funnels. See, this is called a funnel. Even you might have seen in case of Philip Kotler book, William Stanton. This is the traditional marketing. How a person will buy a product. We have to create the awareness. Now we used to call it as lead generation. Awareness is created with the help of the advertisements. Most advertisements we are using. With the help of advertisement, we are creating the awareness. Then the interest. By seeing the advertisement, the customers are able to know what is that. how it is doing like that? They are able to ask question and they are able to digest, to buy something new. That is the interest, creating the interest about the product. Then the consideration. If you buy, what are all the advantages to us? Why we are buying this product? You must know as a marketer, as a customer, why they are ready to buy. These three concepts is called lead, nurture, to buy, or bringing the customer to our side. In case of ordinary sales, how a sales representative is calling and turn entire audience towards him, that is his success. Same thing in digital marketing, how they are going to turn towards you. We'll see. Finally, the sales, the intent, ready to buy. How they will buy now? They will ask questions, evaluate. They are going to evaluate the product as well as the name of the organization. That is what the branding is essential. Now customers are able to evaluate the brand names. Then only purchase. Because without branding, there is no purchase now. Everybody is asking. If you are seeing, if somebody is wearing Puma shoe or Nike shoe, definitely he will walk in a different style and show his shoes. That is the branding. A customer is able to evaluate, especially the young generation. Now that fever is moving to the older generation also. They are also seeing what is the brand you purchased. Your brand speaks about you. That is the marketing funnels. See that one. Here I have shown the example, the traditional one. How awareness we are creating using the telemarketing. How the interest is coming, maybe different channels, newspaper, everything. Then consideration. If you buy, what will be the event? Then direct mails, then face-to-face meeting, then only they are buying in traditional channels. You can see the traditional channel. Whereas in digital channels, it is different. Same thing, the awareness is created. I think previous speaker clearly mentioned. It is through the social media, or it is maybe through the blogging, blogs, or even the websites. Whatever it may be, the social media will speak. Then the interest will be created based upon the electronic documents, the content. Usually we used to call it as content marketing. They will read or they will see what the product is about. What is this? What the product is about. How this product will help us. They will see. And this content will speak. Then the consideration. The landing page. If they are having good knowledge, after getting the interest, then they will search. They used to compare, consider which will be benefited to us. Now the marketers are also rational. The rationality of the consumers are increasing. We can say it has increased. See that one. And now we are having number of things to nurture the persons. Maybe once upon a time we used the email. Now not the emails. It has been directly targeted with the help of the social media. Even in case of India, Telegram, WhatsApp, all these are all available. They ask you to create an app. Through this app, they are contacting you. They are studying about you. They are creating the analytics about you. Finally, it comes to the purchase, that is online inquiry. So that is the difference between the traditional marketing and digital marketing. So the funnel is the basic one which is going to differentiate with the strategy, but funnel is same, strategy is different. In traditional marketing we followed old strategy, now we are following a different strategy. So what we are saying about this funnel, you can see in this chart, 100% may view. Let us assume 100 persons are seeing that one. The viewers may be in social media, but 80% only creates interest. 80% will see for 2 minutes or at least for 1 minute. The interest will be created. So first is very important. If your page, web page or your blog or social media is attractable, then only it will create the interest. If the interest is done well, their hand will move somewhere else to find out what is this product. Then they will ask question, what is this? 60%. Then only they will move on to see the product by discussing with others. That is very important thing, discussing with others. Finally, they will move towards the purchase. See that one, it is 20% only, but nowadays not 20%, even I can say just 2%. Or some of the products, it is only 0.01%. This is the conversion channel, how the viewers are converted. Same thing, in case of e-commerce, we used to call it as conversion funnel. The visitors, how they are coming to the shopping area. Shopping area means the website of Amazon, Flipkart. That is the shopping area. How many are picking the product and placing in the cart? But how many of them are going to buy? Some of them, they may pick in the cart. Later on, they will remove. That is the conversion channel. So here, our aim is how we are going to create the exposure about our product, what we are using in case of digital marketing, then customer, how they will discover us, what is the consideration we are going to give, then how we are going to convert. After that, once we identify our customers, we have to create the good relationship. That is the customer relationship. You have to create, because we have to retain our customers. So how this digital funnel is changing, that you must know. Okay? Yes. So here you can see what are all technical terms we are using in digital marketing funnels. We used to call it as top of funnel, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel. Each and every method, we are using different strategy. In online or in offline, the strategy will be different. You are seeing the customer in front of you. But here it is not like that. First, we are giving importance to the top of the funnel. TOFO. TOFO means top of funnel. We are creating the storyboards. Today we are going to see one of the example of the storyboard also. Then the search engine optimization, Google, website creation. Then in the middle of the funnel, the content reading. Very important thing. Now we used to call it as content marketing. How to write the content? We are calling as the content marketing, which we call it as lead. Once you identify the lead, then it comes to the bottom of the funnel. That is why it is called as the bottom of the pyramid once. Here it is the bottom of the funnel, reverse of the pyramid. We are identifying What are all the things to retain our customer? That is why some of the places they used to organize some events, contest, making them to retain with us. So we are using some things here. And in technical terms, you can see in top of the funnel, we used to call it as website optimization. Middle, we used to call it as landing page. In bottom of the funnel, we used to call it as viral contents. These are all the things now necessary. Same thing. How this funnel will be created in digital marketing. TOFO is the first stage we discussed. That is top of the funnel. For this purpose, we have to create awareness based upon home page visits. How many persons are seeing our website? Unit interactions, trends, best practices, all these things we have to show. It may be your website or it may be one page in social media. Then interest. Once they are okay with the social media page, YouTube, then they will go to visit your company website. What is your company? How it is doing? That is called landing page visits. We used to call it as landing page visits. Then they used to go through the reviews, YouTube review, video reviews. Then they will see what are all the success story. By seeing that one, it will create the interest. Once interest has been created successfully, it is the desire. They used to find out the locate the store, how the product will be. Even in online, the cart. We used to call it as cart. Cart means where they can buy digitally and store. You might have seen in Amazon, the cart will appear in the right top. And here in this area, they wish to know about the full details of the product. Then when it comes to the purchase, how they can contact us. There are a number of things, chatbots, even the mails. They are creating different apps. Through apps, they are contacting us. They are making the purchase. See that one. So in digital marketing, we must know this basic concept. How to create a home page, then how to create a landing page. Home page is different, landing page is different. Home page means the open website or social media. Landing page means the description about the product. That is the landing page. If the product is available, then it will create the desire. You have to show when you will get this product, which company is selling, where they are, within how many days you will get. We have to create all those things. Then the purchase, how they will contact us in online. Some of them are using app, chatbots, mail, everything. That is the method we are using in digital platform. So you must know what is what. These are all the basics. Let us see different stages one by one clearly. How in digital marketing the awareness is created or the exposure is created. As a digital marketing firms, Google in case of India is very common. It depends upon the country. In case of most of the Asian countries, Google is very important thing. We have to depend upon Google. Then the blogs, search engine optimization, YouTube, very important thing. Now, even the kids are seeing the YouTube, the advertisement is coming. That is very important thing now. Even the advertisement quality is better, far better than the normal YouTube. YouTube is even dominating the YouTube advertisements. Then only the forums. Then the Facebook, all these things. Even we can say TikTok, of course it is banned in India. These are all the social media. the marketer has to plan. Let us see one example of this thing. How the Kia Sonata, they created a brand awareness that is in the top of the funnel. I have muted the volume, so don't worry, there won't be volume. So you can see that one, how Sonata created that one. That is the first stage, top of the funnel. A nice advertisement, nice promotional method created by the marketing firm. Yeah, when it started introducing in India, they started this thing. That is the top of the funnel. See that one, how importance they are giving. It stopped with this one. That is called tiger nose of Kia. See that one. I told something we have to create an exposure. First stage is YouTube. This is taken from the YouTube. How they created a nice ad in the YouTube and make an exposure level. Coming to the second stage, lead discovery. You have to act as a magnet, attract customers. Lead discovery. How you can do in online? It is very tough job. They have seen your advertisement. In our example, we are going to discuss the Kia example. They have seen the Kia ad. It looks nice. Everybody is seeing. After that, if they are going to Google it, here I am using the Microsoft Bing. They are seeing, because that video ends with tiger nose. That is the USP of that ad. That is very important thing in marketing. You must know if the advertisement is moving in the right direction, it ends with a 1942 style film. Now customers won't see because their expectations are entirely different. They are expecting something different. That is why purposefully the Kia stopped with that nose. They used to find out what is this tiger nose. So by seeing that one, to create and lead, to create an interest, what they are doing, they are typing, Google it, tiger nose. They are Googling it and find out what is this tiger nose. See that one? Immediately they are landing into this gallery and seeing, oh, how this car looks like. They are entering into seeing this one at gallery, how this car will looks like. See that one, the interest now created. So that is the thing. First thing, here never enter into their website. They used to target only the YouTube's first stage. Then when it comes to the second stage, they wish to know, they wish to discover Kia. What is this Kia? This advertisement is nice. Then they entered into the gallery of the Kia and they used to find out what is the thing. All this thing, we need a nice research. That is important thing. Here you can see in Sonata how they created a nice story. Then third stage comes. What is the consideration? If I buy this car, what benefit we will get? Of course, what are all the things we need? Testimonials, ratings. How we can nurture the customer. Everybody will have. Once upon a time, car we are buying only for the pleasure ride. But now it is not like that. Even others should see us. We are living in a place where more egotism. We are living in a stage that everybody is expecting more ego. So, for the brand name you are buying, if you are riding in the vehicle, somebody should see. That is also most of them are expecting. That's what the digital marketing research is saying. You can see the consideration, how the Kia is creating. So they used to see the reviews of the Kia. You can see in the review. Immediately what these people are saying, they search the Kia. In this stage, they are seeing what is the review for the Kia Sonet. Some of them mention it is too costly, overall value for the money, amazing technology features, power is perfect for Indian roads, overpriced, some of them mention not recommended. Compare it please with some other cars, expensive. So the reviews are coming. So Sonata has to, Kia has to see all these reviews. In digital marketing, these reviews are very important. So if you want to buy this thing, as I already told, the customers are rational now. Since they are rational, they are seeing all those things. The reviews for each and everything they are seeing. Dear participants, that is the thing. How you have to plan your funnel. What will be a review? That is what. The product should have certain qualities. The person is seeing the reviews. So in this funnel, the third stage, reviews given by other. These are all now called as uncontrollable. Once upon a time, we were taught with uncontrollable elements means only the political environment. Now we are saying that political environment is even controllable in some of the cases, but these reviews are uncontrollable. See that one. From the internal marketing mix, now it moves on to the uncontrollable things. That is how the stages are developing now. Dear persons, you must know this thing. Next stage, we have to convert the customers. See that one. Some of them may give discount. Amazon is giving discount. Flipkart is giving discount. Some strategy, we have to convert them. How Kia used that one. You can see that one, how the Kia used the strategy of conversion. They created a new view of Kia Sonet. Once everybody gone through the review, then once again, if they are coming, their account-based marketing will show this person already seen everything. Now he is going to see the design of the car. We are going to see all this thing in design thinking also. We need some design thinking for this purpose. How? We have to create. See that one? That website itself is having all these features. How the vehicle will looks like. Because we have to convert them. They are seeing that one. We are giving them a method to see about the vehicle. See that one here also. In Kia, they created a nice virtual showroom. These are all coming under the digital marketing platform of Kia. See that one, how the Kia developed. You can click here and find out in 360-degree vision. Now they are not only saying 360-degree, entire global vision. You are able to see. This is not the strategy of just seeing a car. You can see in different angles. See that one, how these fellows created. These are all the things. We never assume that any product we are having, you are able to sell. These are all once upon a story. You can see this direction. If a customer enter into that one, if he wish to see the wheel, if he wish to see the interiors, you are able to see. Such type of thinking is essential in the digital marketing. It's not a simple one. You can see if a customer wish to see the top level, how it looks like. Because everything now customer is studying. That is why they are considered as the rational customers. They are not the customers. We have to retain them. They are our assets. So how we have to convert them? You can see even the color. If you change the color, how the Kia will looks like. the car will looks like. The customer wish to know everything. Only if you study the customer mindset with the customer new perception values, if you think out of box, you are able to succeed in this funnel. How it makes, that is why I have shown that example, because last year 2019 there was a downfall in auto markets. Even the famous car brands failed, but the Kia brand is said to be successful one. They made it. That is why I've taken this example of this one. How these people made that one successfully. That is the digital wave of this car company. See that one. How it planned. Dear participants, digital marketing should have all these things. So based upon this funnel, you are able to judge what are all the components coming under the digital marketing. Here there is no personal interface. Only it is based upon the system and a human being. A machine is converting a human being to make us a lead. That strategies you must know in digital marketing. How you will buy. Let us come. How to buy. Now the customer is satisfied with the design. Now the customer is ready to buy. How he will go? We have to give the platform. See that one. Even every angle we have to give our USP in a different position. Here, the Kia created a carnival to buy this thing. Simply, once upon a time, we used to call it as give 100 rupees, you can get the product and go. These are all 1942 love stories now. You can chat with Kian. You can see the chat box. You can create an experience while buying. It's not like that. That is why even now in showrooms, if you buy the car, they will hand over a big key to you. They will call you, take a photograph, and they will put up in the social media. That is essential nowadays. That part also comes under the digital marketing. See that one. How they make a purchasing as a real one. Dear participants, this is the successfulness of the digital marketing. As a digital marketer, we must know these things. Then it comes to the sale. Okay, we handed over the car. How to hand over the car? So far, everything done in online. Now it comes to the offline to buy. It is also digital marketing. Never say that, okay, now customers are going to see some dealers and buying. It is only offline marketing, so it is not a digital marketing. It is not like that. Digital marketing includes the method of intermediaries and linking and creating a convergence. That is the digital marketing. That is why after the sales, you are ready to buy the product. Now sales is coming. Once if they are ready to sell, customers are ready to buy. You can see they are asking the opinion about the customer. Here, you can see that one of the customer, when they are selling that one, they are creating a nice event and they are posting the social media. That is important because, as I told, we should not make the customers here. We have to make the leads. Making the lead is the success of digital marketing, not the customers. But customers only be converted into leads. Here you can see very, very important things. Never assume that the marketing ends with sales. In those days, we were all thought like that, but now it is not like that. Marketing is a wave of brands. You can taste the wave in the seashore. Same thing. The digital waves are coming. They are finding what are all the things everywhere. Okay, now you are creating the leads. The Sonata sold the product. After buying that one, we used to call it as plugging leaks. Plugging leaks means if there's a small problem, it will be a very big one. So, here in digital marketing, if there's a small problem to us, since we are using number of the digital technology, we used to find out what is the problem faced by the car or what is the problem faced by the customer. We have to solve that one. That is called plugging the leaks. We have to stop the leak. If the customer is going to tell negative things, customer started driving the car within 2 days, he is facing the problem. He is saying that something, I am steering problem or some brake issues or the music issues are coming. How to solve? That also. That is why now they have developed the FAQs, frequently asked question. That is a nice one in case of content marketing under the digital marketing. See that one. That is called plugging leaks in digital technology. Here you can see how the FAQs are created by the Kia. Dear participants, they created with a nice thing. They asked questions with the customers. Then they mentioned what are all the frequent questions asked by the customers. They created, this is the marketing analytics. And even I used to call it as marketing information system for Kia. They created that one. In digital marketing, it is essential. In offline marketing, it is very easy. If there's a problem, they will dial to the person and ask what you are doing, come and repair my car. Here, it is not like that. First, we have to give the content to solve the issue. Because you are making as a regular customers. You are making us a influential customers. So, these are all the stages in which a digital marketing is coming. A stage of funnel. Everywhere, the strategies are different. Then, very important thing, we have to create the person who purchased our equipment as the lead, as an influencer, so that our sales will move. That is why we have to make our customers within our range, creating as the lead generation by retaining them. That is the core thing. In regular marketing, most of them fail, but in digital marketing, we have to create that one. How we are going to create the lead generation by retaining them. Core thing. See that one. That is why where they used to have the customer satisfaction studies. They used to create some of the events. Now we are calling the top 10 customers of Kia, and we are going to organize in a big mall. Create an experience. Organize the event. They will join together. And if there's an even problem we are able to solve, they are asked to share the success stories of buying. And mark in social media, it will be available. It will be available in the Kia website. So the customer will be very proud of this thing. These things you have to make, dear participant. Based upon that, you have to understand what are all the steps you have to do in digital marketing. It is not the buying and selling. It is the story creating. And we are mingling the story with the technology. That is the thing. You can see retaining in digital marketing, we used to call it as hyper-connected users. We have to link the users because they are going to be the brand ambassadors for us. That is why in digital marketing, we used to call it as hyper-connected users. Dear members, you must know who are the hyper-connected customers. We have to identify these hyper-connected customers. It is very tough job. Now, most of the organizations are clearly identifying who are all the hyper-connected customers. In Amazon, I think you know Amazon influencers, social media influencers, even in Facebook, everywhere, LinkedIn premium users, and LinkedIn will give 1 month free. If you are a very good LinkedIn member, they are ready to give premium one to you. How? They used to make you as a hyper connected users. So, what are all the strategy in digital marketing we can follow for the hyper connected users? That is the next core thing in case of the digital marketing. In traditional method, you will call, you will talk to sometime and you will, but here it is not like that. That is why the digital marketers are now you can see in Facebook, in all the media here, they are in LinkedIn. You can see once they are in social media, you can see the competitors also. You can see Morris Garage India, Hyundai Motor, Tata Motors. See, everywhere it will be like that. Kya, how they created that one. But you can see in right side, immediately their competitors ads are also coming. Then the affiliated marketing, how they used to create the strategy through the social media. This is through the LinkedIn, how the Kia Motors create. Dear participants, as a digital marketing faculty, you are able to develop the strategies to the students. These are all very small things for speaking, but when it comes to the industry level, how much they are painstakingly creating that one. See that one. Each and every advertisements, first it should target in social media, then only it will appear in other media. This is the strategies used by them. Each and every stage, the advertisement may be different because their aim is creating the lead. The social media is used for identifying the leads in digital marketing. So once the digitals are lead, then the members or the marketers should move in the same direction. Dear participants, these are all the stages in the funnels. So as a concluding event of the first part of this session, you must know how digital marketing is going on. Each and every funnel, each and every stage, what are all the things necessary by the marketers to make the customers into lead. We have discussed with the help of this case example. You must know first stage, what technology we can link with that one. In second thing, how we can use the convergence media. Next stage, what are all the digital methods of payments? Because digital marketing includes the payment channel. Then, once everything is over, how we can retain the customer, how we can integrate the technology, not only through the apps to create an event with them. What are the things we have to do? Finally, if they become leads, how we make them hyper-connected customers. Like investors in finance, now the customers are moving. So each and every stage, the digital marketers are creating the strategy, and this is called the fundamental principles in digital marketing, so that when you are creating, you have to think. Even if you are having a small Android phone, you are able to market now, provided you know the strategy. That is why in case of this introductory speech given by Professor Oliver, he clearly mentioned, if you know this funnel, any student is able to do the business. They are able to sell their product at their own. But these basic things they must know. How we are linking or converging the media with that one. Let us go to the conceptual manner. So far we have discussed with the help of the case. Instead of telling the concepts, I told in the form of the case study. Let us see the foundation of the digital markets, how it links with the technology. What are all technical terms we are using in the sales funnel? First one, how technology is used for defining the objective of the customer. Then, what do you mean by floodgates? Floodgates means nothing. It is the Google or even the big advertisement in which we have to pull our customers to our channel. Number of competitors are there. How we can create a floodgates to bring the entire mass to our thing. That is the floodgate. Then the sales funnel. Once customers are inside our floodgate, then we will convert them into a funnel. And this traffic we are able to manage and get into that one. Let us see the steps used in digital marketing, especially in case of funnel concept. You can see that one. Whether you are able to hear my voice? Participants?
Yes, sir. We can able to hear you.
Yes,
We can
yes.
able to hear you,
Because
sir.
okay, good. Because I am receiving some message that internet is not stable. That's why. Okay. You can see that one. First one is getting traffic. I told the floodgates. How you will get from referrals, organic, there is website, blogs, advertisement. So in digital marketing, not only the website is essential, but how we are targeting small ads to identify our referrals. Here we used to call it as the getting the traffic. So you must know the technical terms in digital marketing. We used to call it as getting the traffic to us. The traffic should turn towards us. That means the customers should turn towards us by comparing with the competitors. It should turn towards us. That is the getting the traffic. Then usually what they are doing, asking the customers to register with their email ID. That is why you might have seen in most of the website, including Google Chrome, you have to register with you. Whatever the website, in Amazon, you have to register. Without making registration, you can't do anything. The reason, once if you register, they will make note of you. They will note what you are doing, how you are doing. You are permitting your mobile phone to connect with them. They will know. If you are given full freedom, they will take all the information from your mobile phone and they will create and one. That is why be ethical. However, they will ask, who are you? Asking customers to register. Then they will create a separate password for you. That means they wish to study you and make a customized product. Then only the pricing will come. It is not depending upon the product. Be clear. It is depending upon the leads. If you are going to create a lead, if you are going to be a brand ambassador, the price will be different. That is the thing. If you are a brand ambassador in digital marketing, if you are buying for your own sake, the price will be less. Likewise, in another method, you might have seen the airline pricing. The travel agents, if some of the travel agents, they are giving more revenue to a particular airline, they will give discount to them so that it will attract more traffic. That is why airline pricing is entirely different, especially through the online media. The important thing, once the pricing is fixed, the payment form, how you are able to make payments, online payment system. Every digital marketing authority, money is important. Money, money, money. Without money, we can't run. That is why the exact method of secured finance is essential. That is called payment form. Secured methods. The customer should trust you. That is why you have to make that one. You should be very ethical. The marketer should be very ethical. So in digital marketing, the payment form planning is important thing. The pricing includes the payment form. Then the page. What are all the free trials we are going to give? The language, the content. If since they purchased our product, we have to, even you might have seen greetings, making the your customer into a branded customer. These are all the things we are making in the digital marketing. So in digital marketing, in the funnels, you must know these type of steps. Each steps in digital marketing, we are having different technology we are using. So in this funnel, the foundation is the buyer personnel. Creating a story. You have to create a story. That is important thing in case of the foundation. In digital marketing, they have to create a story about the customer, how the customer will be. That is why now we used to call it a storytelling. Storytelling means identifying the customer, creating the analytics based upon the customer, and doing the things according to the needs of the customer. Once you fix the storytelling correctly, we'll see some examples of storytelling. You have to move towards the floodgate. Floodgate, I already told you. You have to attract the traffic. You have to bring the customers to your side by opening the floodgate. We have to attract mass customers. That is called traffic source. We used to call it a social media. In all the social media, our ad will go. And email, messaging, all these things are coming under the floodgate. We are opening the traffic. We expect more traffic into our channel. Otherwise, our marketing effort is a failure. That is the floodgates in case of digital marketing. Next one is the sales funnel. The third level in the funnel is the sales funnel. Here, very important thing you must know is three things. We used to call it as lead magnet, then amplifier, conversion event. Lead magnet, we used to create a ebook or a promotion strategy which will convert the heavy traffic into a light traffic for our desire. That means number of vehicles are coming, number of customers are coming. Out of that, you have to pick out correctly which customer we are able to take. We have to pick up. That is the lead magnet. Number of persons are seeing your website. Whom we have to identify? In digital marketing, we used to call it as lead magnet. Lead magnet is a strategy used to find out, to bring the, or to identify the exact person. Then the amplifier. Amplifier means you have to say, now you are my proud customer. How you are amplifying the buyers. They have to give a good review for your product. Then only we are able to create another customer. That is making our customer into an amplifier. It is nothing. How we are making our customer to give positive reviews about our product. Because we have seen in the channel, customers will see the review. So here, in this amplifying technique, you are making your customer to give the positive reviews. That we used to call it as amplifier. So never confuse with the traditional marketing. In digital marketing, these are all the jargons we are using, amplifying techniques. That is why even the sales letter consists of video. That is why one part they have mentioned video sales letters, making as a big one. Then it comes to the conversion event. In case of conversion event, we used to call it as a strategic call. Strategic call means they will speak. I am the CEO of X and Y company. They will tell you a very big company. I want to talk with you. You are my good customers. That is the conversion event. We may not know. Even I came to know that talk with Bill Gates. This is the conversion event, how these people are making. So in digital marketing, these are the commercial jargons what we are using when we are using the technology. Then of course, the search engine optimization. The technology will be linked with the funnel. You can see now we are using the marketing analytics for this purpose to create micro movements. In case of traditional marketing, there is no micro movement because we are seeing the customers in front of that one. But here we are unable to see in front of us. That is why in digital channels, we used to call it as micro movements. There are a number of techniques for creating the micro movement. Usually through a phone call, it is a traditional one. Now sending the birthday gifts during your anniversary, wedding anniversary, all these days, they used to create a micro moment. That is also important thing. In case of digital marketing, we are having a separate department for that one, creating the micro movement. That is why the micro movements are classified into 4 types. This is after the sales. I want to know the movements. I want to know the movements means you will send a mail. You are a top class customer in this month. You can subscribe to a mail. Then I want to go to movements. I will share my experience. I will join with you. I am ready to share my experience. That is the second stage. That means you are changing your customer into level by level. Then I want to do movements. The customer himself will give feed forwards, not feedback. They themselves come forward. I will tell very smooth riding in this car. I purchased 1 month back. Now the customer is coming forward. A feed forward. Traditionally, we used to call it as feedback. Now feedbacks are immaterial because it is manipulated by some of the persons. So we are depending upon the feed forwards in digital marketing. This concept is called feed forwards. Micro movement will aim to create the feed forwards. I want to do movements. Then I want to buy the movements. The final one. That means our customers are influencers. So in digital marketing, aim in this funnel is to create the micro movement. So you must know this one. In case of digital marketing, we are having the concept called micro movements. How this will be created? Answering the question, doing some events, taking the customer to somewhere, then giving other products, not only our products. These things, we have to make it in a digital marketing. Then, how to reach the top of the funnel? What are all the technology we are using in the digital marketing? First one, I think most of you, search engine optimization. If you type the particular word, if your product name comes fast in the Google, it means that you are successful. Otherwise, we have to make. That is why now we are having number of softwares to do that one also. Search engine optimization. If you want to buy a mobile, if a person is Googling as a mobile, immediately the name either Samsung will come. That means Samsung is having good reputation. If the Geo is coming, it is having a good reputation. That is how we are adjusting the search engine optimization. Next one is video marketing, especially in YouTube's. Very nice one to attract the TOFO, that is top of the funnel, creating the floodgates to open. We need content marketing. Your content will speak, brand slogan will speak. Then the social media. Almost the marketers has to create in all the social media. If you want to target youngsters, you should be in Instagram. It is essential. You can see these are all the digital marketing things. How they used to create the top of the funnel, opening the floodgates. How you will open the floodgates? With the help of SEO, video marketing, content marketing, social media marketing. That is the first stage. Then in the middle of the funnel, we have discussed it. Middle of the funnel means we are going to convert exactly into our customer. Last is the lead one. Once again, search engine optimization. Once they identified, they will search for the website where the Samsung website is there. Once if it is identified, they will go and register their mail. Then you can communicate with email marketing. Even in email marketing, you should not write in a normal mail. We are having the content marketers for that one. I told video type of sales letters. That is a very important thing. In the middle level of the funnels, digital marketers never type, okay, good, my dear students, we won't type like that. We used to create the content like that. That is the content marketing. How we are creating the contents. It will move according to their level. That is called the content marketing. Next, bottom of the thing. Very important. Once again, the email and the purchasing level. Here, we know everything. The customer knows about you. So in the bottom of the level, they will know about all those things. So each and every stage of the funnel in digital marketing, you know what are all these things. So in this stage, you must know. First stage, we know the funnels. What is the digital marketing funnel? How to convert into a lead? How it is differentiated with the traditional marketing? Then in the second stage, we discussed what are the different jargons we are using in digital marketing, how we are telling the floodgates, what you mean by content marketing, what is TOFO, what is MOFO, what is BOFO. That is nothing. Top of the funnel, what is the technology we are using. Bottom of the funnel, what is the technology we are using. That's thing. Let us move on to the last stage of today's presentation. Don't worry, I will complete within 5 or 10 minutes. This is the last stage. As I told you, but in marketing, as a marketer, this will be the first stage. When you want to enter into the digital marketing, you must know the story. Very, very important. That is why now marketers are saying that it is called as storytelling. Digital marketing is equivalent to the storytelling. How they are creating the storytelling. See that one. Let us see one of the marketers of the traditional products. Since we are in India, let us see to buy a gas stove. How they created a digital one. I think most of you know about the Prestige product. How they created a storyboard for Prestige to sell that one. Most of you assume that once upon a time, Prestige products are very popular in online, offline. Now, in that company also created a nice online also because of this COVID pandemic. See that one. They created a nice YouTube story and posted in YouTube. They know how our customers will behave. They created a nice storytelling and linked with each and every platform. You know, in case of Indian housewife, if she decided to buy a small gas stove, a furnace, what she will do? We are linking now with the technology. First, she realized that very cold in her house. She checked something winter happened, but stove keeps breaking. The present stove is not working. So what she will do? She immediately go for search engine optimization. She will go in Google why gas stove is leaking, what is the problem in gas stove, why it is slow. Then she will see, once if she clicks that one, she will see some of the ads in right side. A small ad. If she click that one, they are called pay-per-click ad. Pay-per-click means the organization will pay how many clicks are in that advertisement only. But this girl, she doesn't know that one. But as a digital marketer, they will know. Okay, there's a problem in the house. So what she will do? She will go for Google it. She will click the right ad and she will see what are its contents. Then she will see the video. That is the thing. Then what is saying? Okay, she is somewhat satisfied with the advertisement. She used to enter into the company's blog, what they are giving. She wonders how in the company blog it is a content marketing. Content marketing means they will give tips for her. How to use the gas stove, what are the problems you are facing in the gas stove, how you can replace the gas stove. These content should be there. So in marketing, digital marketing, they have to create a platform for content marketing. She will read. Okay. Once she will read, okay, she is mentioned that, okay, there are some problems with our gas stove. We have to replace that one. She understands that one. Once again, since the gas stove is 15 years old, she has to decide we can make that one. Once again, she started searching which gas stove she will buy. Once again, the SEO come. So you have to design the content ads for each and every stage separately. Then she will ask to the next door neighbor, oh, whether you face the problem, which product gas stove you purchased. Here also in digital marketing, we used to call it as next door advertising. Next door advertising means they will create a separate platform for advertisement. If you open a particular window, we have seen in social media, Kia is coming, sidely you can see Hyundai. That is the next door advertising. See that one? That is the meaning of next door advertising in digital marketing. We have seen when you are using the LinkedIn media of Kia, you are able to see in right hand side the ads of the other companies. That is the next door advertising. So in storytelling, you must know next door advertising. Okay, now she has referred the thing. Now she used to identify whether this gas stove is available in local, in Bangalore. So based upon the geographical location, she started searching locally. That is why it is called as local SEO. Then what she will do? She will identify some products, whether the new product is attractable or not. She will go through the reviews in Facebook and advertisements. That is the Facebook advertisements. Finally, she will go for the local ad. Once again, these are all the stages a housewife is now doing. This is not done by me. It is done by one of the famous marketing researcher. How we can develop the digital marketing for a simple gas stove. Then only she will see the website of the particular gas stove. How the gas stove, a new gas stove, it looks like. She will see. She used to chat. Oh, the new gas stove is having a different burner. It is having a new features. Now she will enter into the web page and see in the gas stove in different angle. Once she satisfied, she used to spend more time. By that time, the web page will say this is the potential customer. So they used to send the email. Once the email has been sent, it is the successful one. See that one, dear participants, that is why this is called as the storyboard. In digital marketing, you have to create a storyboard. Why? What will be the SEO in the first stage? What will be the PPC in first stage? Same SEO will be different. You can see SEO comes in different places, but each and every stage it will be different. And what is the content marketing? What is the next door thing? What is the local SEO? What is the Facebook advertising? Then what are all the ads? Then only we will tell about the website designs. So these are all the components in the digital marketing. So finally, the new age of digital marketing is moving in this direction. Say for example, at present, because of this artificial intelligence, and since we are linking the platform with different technologies, we are having search engine optimization, app development, web designing. New things are now linking with the digital. So in future, the digital marketing is moving on to a new non-linear experience. Non-linear experience means immediately they used to open the floodgate, creating more revenue. And they are identifying new stories about the customers. And based upon that, they are going to drive the new trend in the digital marketing. So dear participants, based upon that, you are able to see clearly what is the digital marketing at present level. Then you must know what is the funnel concept. Each and every funnel, what is the main difference between the traditional marketing and digital marketing. Then what is the digital marketing strategies we are using, what is the commercial jargons we are using, what is micro movements, what do you mean by floodgates, what are all the terms you are using, you must know. Then finally, you must know the story creation. Once these are all finalized, then the digital marketing is successful. Marketing is in your hands. So these are all the basic things in the digital marketing. With this, I am concluding my speech. Let us move on to your queries. Thank you. Yes, now audience, if you are having any specific queries, you can ask. Come on.
Sir, how can we use this funnel in consulting?
In consulting, yes, same thing. Which type of
Yes, sir.
consulting? There are a number of consultings there, especially in case of service-oriented consultancy in research. Now, same thing. You have to open the floodgates. Your name should be branded well. Say, for example, if you are doing the consultancy work for academicians, you have to create a brand name in different social media platforms. First stage. Then you have to find out who are all the first level customers. Then you have to create a separate strategy for that customers only. The mistake most of them are saying, for all the customers, you are creating a single thing. It should not be like that. The strategy should be different. That is why, especially what you are asking, in case of consultancy, it should be a customized strategy funnels. Yes. Yes, any other questions?
I was specifically asking about lead generation process for, I mean, the funnel, starting from lead generation. Is it the same tools that we use, or we use different tools? Can you share your
Same
experiences?
thing. Lead generation, once again, I told clearly it is a customized. But lead generation is very tough in the fourth stage. How you are going to identify lead means if you are very well versed with technology, then only you are able to identify the lead generation, because you have to study with the help of marketing information system, the marketing analytics, what is the nature of the customers. Now we are having number of softwares to study the customer preference. Once you know the customers well, you each and every customer well, then only you are able to convert them into a lead generator. Otherwise, it is a failure. I came to know in one of the examples that if one of the online marketing company, they used to convert a customer who purchased more product. Assume that he is a very good customer, so they decided to convert into a lead. Finally, they came to know that he is not actually a customer, he is a retailer who is buying in online and selling to others. There is no use of that one. See that one. So the lead generation, you have to use the, especially my suggestion is app. You have to create an app. It should be available in Google platform or any other platform. It should be linked in your mobile device. Based upon that, you are able to know the behavioral concept. There are certain strategies there when you will say the customers into the top level. If you identify in the top level, then you can use the lead generation. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, dear participants. I think we can wind up.
Thank you.
Organizers,
Thank you.
madam is there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, shall we wind up?
Just a few seconds, sir. We will inform to you, sir.
Thank you, participants. If you are having any suggestion, you can also tell.
Sir, this is
Yes.
Sangeeta. This is Sangeeta from Avinashlingam University, sir.
Okay, madam.
I'm
Good.
your student, sir.
Oh, my student.
Very,
Oh,
very pleasure hearing you after so many years.
oh, nice. Where
Only
you are studied? In PhD
Chandramouli
or in,
batch.
you studied in Krishna or in PhD?
Yeah, Krishna, sir, in Krishna.
Oh, which batch, ma?
Chandramouli batch, sir.
Oh, very nice. My first batch student.
Yeah, sir, yeah,
Yes,
first
yes.
batch students.
Yes, remember,
Such a
ma.
pleasure hearing you after so many years, sir.
Okay, ma. Thank you, thank you. But you are not showing your face, no.
Sir.
Yes, good. I know. Issue. Thank you.
Sir, take care, sir. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful
Thank-
session, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, ma. Okay. Thank you, madam. Madam, you are unmuted, madam. Unmute yourself, madam.
Yeah, so thanks for the patient listening of the participants because today is the inaugural day. Physically, they could have enjoyed the half an hour to 1 hour break, but not possible through online. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So I thank all the participants and because without break they have joined. Yeah. So at this juncture, I thank Professor Baba Nyanakumar for his wonderful session. And whenever I intervening and he shown the slide that search engine optimization and others. Am I right, sir?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And we will meet again. At this juncture, I thank all the participants and including Mr. Devashakti and Ms. Sneha, Jayalakshmi, the RUSA staff for their wonderful coordination for the successful completion of day 1 RUSA phase 5, 10 days international digital marketing program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.